What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. This video we're going to be taking a look at a couple of USB-C hub dongle items from a company that I hadn't heard anything about until they reached out to me and said, hey, would you like to check out our USB-C hubs? And I was like, you know, and I'm kind of picky when companies ask me for that kind of stuff, but when I went to the links and I saw what they kind of had to offer and the quality, I was like, sure, I want to take a look at them and check them out. And if I think they're going to be great, I will bring them to you guys as the viewers to let you know about a quality company out there that, you know, if you're looking for something like this, they're a good solution to go with. Now, I haven't had them for a long time, but I have put them through the loops for about 2 weeks now, and I've had no problems whatsoever with them. So let's take a look. The company is IMXPW, and then this is the USB-C multi-port adapter. It's got 4K Ultra HD through an HDMI port. It's got power pass-through, so you don't lose ports. That's the first one we're going to look at. The second one is a dongle type USB-C hub here. And again, most of these are going to work with like the MacBooks. They're kind of designed for that. This one would probably work with other Type-C devices out there. This one's definitely more designed for the MacBook with that 2 port hookup here. So again, MacBook Pro, this is the 15-inch 2017 edition. So I have 2 USB-C ports on each side of this. So what we're going to do is hook up the dongle first. And what's cool about this is it illuminates inside. I really like the illumination. So I'll turn out the lights so you can see how this is going to look kind of in the dark too. So definitely a plus. Hook up some items to it. We'll put in SD cards, some lightning or some thumb drives, and maybe even a power thing. See if we can actually do the power pass through. And the same will hold true for this guy here. This one here adds 2 USB-C. One of them has the power, obviously. This one, well, maybe that's just data. HDMI, 3 USB. On this side, it's got micro SD and SD card. Again, the 2 port, and then a nice rubber bottom so it doesn't slide on the surface at all. And this one actually comes with this nice carry pouch too. Little company branding there. Pop it, put this in, and throw this in your bag, and you're good to go. The dongle life here also gives you 3 3.0 USBs, micro SD, SD, and then on the back HDMI and a Type-C. Now this one does not say power. There's nothing printed on the top of this, so some tests will have to show it what we can get out of it. So those are the 2 dongles. Let's come back and check them out. I'll hook one up, load it up with some stuff, and we'll see how it performs with some items actually loaded into it, guys. So we'll be right back taking a look at the dongle first. Alright guys, welcome back. We have the dongle plugged in, and I've got an SD card, 2 thumb drives that are USB 3.0, and then a power bank plugged into the Type-C adapter in the back. And if I go into Finder, I can see my SD card, my 2 thumb drives, and my MacBook is charging through the power pass-through that this dongle produces from this RAV power charger. So definitely looks like it works really good. I did just get a disk not ejected properly, but it is not related, because if I come in here I can still access all of those, so that must have been from the previous disks that were there. These thumb drives are actually empty, but the SD card actually has some files on it, and we can see if we can actually get to the files. Let's see. Looks like they've got some AVIs. It looks like it's converting them. So this had some kind of Windows videos saved on here to the SD card, so I can't really stream them on the Mac, but for purposes that this works, I am definitely showing you here. Now I also wanted to show you the illumination that this has, so I'm going to turn off the studio lights here just a little bit so you can kind of see the way this looks. Let's even make it a little more dark here. Hopefully you can start to see it as I turn the lights out. There we go. It's actually illuminated quite nicely. I'm going to go ahead and eject the thumb drives from this. Okay, so I'll pull these out. As you can see here, very cool little illumination on it that this dongle has. So that's definitely a plus for it. I really like that. So I'm going to turn the lights back on, and now we'll go ahead and we'll take a look at the hub. That's a flush mount hub right here. We'll go ahead, pause this video, and I will plug it in and plug in similar to it and see if we get the same you know, easy setup and recognition from the MacBook. We'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, welcome back. And as you can see, I have this guy plugged into the laptop, the MacBook. Same things plugged in. I do see the same drives. Power pass-through, again with this one, is charging through the port, so we are good to go. Now one thing I do want to test on this one, it has two Type-Cs. So let's see if I can get it to charge through both of them and see if both of these Type-Cs are power pass-through. No. Only the one on the end is power pass-through. This one is for data or maybe even just video. But once I put it in this one, you can hear it starts charging. So the end one is power pass-through only. And I do have the three devices, SD card and two USB 3.0s. That sees the drives just fine. And can you see how well this actually, let's unplug it from the power here, but this fits very nice flushly up against your MacBook, as you can see right here, guys. Color coordination is spot on, and again, this is a nice aluminum housing for this guy, so definitely a win if you're looking for a quality, not so pricey hub. This is very comparable to like the Hyperdrive by Hypershop. Let's see, who else? Satachi, however you want to say it, has some like this, but they're much higher priced. But it's about the same quality, same design, same functionality in the device. So can't go wrong with these guys. Again, I'm going to give these a little more use. If I run into anything that kind of changes my mind, I'll definitely put an update here in the comments. But otherwise, I would say definitely worth the looking at, worth purchasing. I'll have a link in the show notes for these guys, so you can check them out. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and as always, guys, thanks for watching, and have a good one.